Welcome back to Houston Life. The Galveston County Fair and Rodeo kicked off last week in Hitchcock. From adorable animals to food and live music, there really is something for everyone. Lauren Kelly has made her way down this afternoon for a closer look at the festivities. And Lauren, I understand, so Slow Ride the Bull is on standby. You have said that you're planning to
Yes.
to climb on top of him. It's never too late to reevaluate your life's choices, Lauren Kelly. I'm just putting that out there.
It's never too late to make a different career selection is really what I'm going for this afternoon, Derek. But you guys know our friends with the Galveston County Fair and Rodeo, and this is so much fun. Barbara, we had you in studio last week. You brought the small animals, but I want to make sure that people know you got the big animals here as well.
I absolutely bought the big animals out, and too bad Derek's not here so we could have a competition in the bull riding. You know, this weekend, this arena is going to be packed with people here at the Galveston County Fair and Rodeo. We have a great rodeo committee that brings out the best of the CPRA, and so we're going to have bull riding, girls breakaway, you name it, we're going to have it out here. And, you know, here at the Galveston County Fair, we don't just bring the funnel cakes, we bring the fun, and we have a ride share for our community, so it's a big time.
Hey, do that. Grab your boots. I told everybody not to put their rodeo gear away just yet. Cody, I want to talk to you. This is not your first rodeo. I hate to say that, but this is not your first rodeo. Your son Colby with you today. This is a great family experience. You know what I'm saying? When there's a little bit of a smaller venue, I feel like families can get involved and interact a little bit more.
Yes, ma'am. And one thing that we're going to do this weekend, we're going to pull 5 kids out of the stands. Just get 5 kids from anywhere in the stands that have the opportunity to ride sheep. I think it's a pretty good deal. We had over 400 and something sheep riders over this past weekend. So if they didn't miss the opportunity, they need to come out this weekend. And all 3 nights, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we'll give them an opportunity to get on.
That's that chance to get that mutton busting in, right, Barbara?
Absolutely, get it in. And, you know, the thing about the Galveston County Fair is this, is that, you were talking about family. Absolutely, he's a family. Colton's comes from a family. His family's always out here at the rodeo committee. And then we have our fair family. So come out, bring your family. There's the carnival ride. And unlike other rodeos, with your ticket that gets you through the gate, you get to see the rodeo. You get a seat in the bleachers, and then you get to see the live concert. And we have, Kevin Fowler, Cody Canada, and Blue Edmondson this weekend. It's going to be a big time.
K-Fowl's one of my favorites.
Absolutely.
And the food out here. You guys, you're missing the lead, Barbara. You're burying the lead.
And calories don't count at the Galveston County Fair.
Sure don't.
You just walk it off, so not a problem.
Also, I want to just give a shout out to Colton. You are an actual bull rider, right?
I used to be.
You used to be.
Yeah, I grew up riding sheep, got on some calves, got on some steers. Then I introduced myself into some bulls, did high school rodeo, and then figured out I ain't too good, so I may as well just hang it up.
But he did let me use his chaps. I've got your chaps on today, Colton. Really quickly before I do try to get on Slow Ride, where can we get tickets and information, Barbara?
Great. GalvestonCountyFair.com. Just go there. We have our schedule. We have, the remaining fun is all on the forecast in there.
Okay. My last question, though, it goes through Saturday. People have been messaging me, is this open during the day?
It is not open in the day. We open at 4 o'clock typically on Saturday. It is open during the day. But, today we're bringing out the bull and the mutton busting. So you got your choice today,
I don't think I have a choice. I think I've passed the weight limit for the mutton busting. So, all right, as promised, this is Slow Ride, Cody.
Yes, ma'am.
He's calm.
He's calm. He's a 10-year-old bucking bull. He's retired.
Did you ride him?
I didn't ride this one, but I rode one that looked just like him that Cody had.
Okay. All right. So where do I start?
So we're going to swap sides here.
Okay. All right.
And what I think you ought to do is just, you want me to hold the mic for you?
I would love that.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
We're just,
you're gonna climb on over.
Climb on over. Okay.
And then you're going to put your foot on that slide over there. And put your foot on this slide over here.
Okay.
And then you always kind of just take one foot and just kind of rub his back a little bit, like he's going to see pressure. Yep, he's just doing that because of the flies.
Okay.
Okay, so then you, yep, there you go. There you go.
Okay,
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah.
Slow ride. He's got very large horns, so I'm going to keep a nice safe distance right here. Bucket list check. Cody, Barbara, thank you. Colton, Colby, thank you so much. Lots more to come from the Galveston County Fair and Rodeo. I'm going to get to a safe place outside of the chute, and I'm going to head over to some scholarship winners, and we'll talk about that coming up here in just a bit. He's very calm for now.
Wait, Lauren, when does the chute open?
Not till later. Not till
Oh,
later.
man. What a tease.
I need my helmet and vest before I do that.
Yeah, that is probably wise. Okay, well, I'm impressed too. Those animals, they're huge. Okay, they're huge. If you've ever seen them up close, get on down there, GalvestonCountyFair.com for more info.
Welcome back to Houston Live. Hey, I got a special assignment today. We're live checking out what you guys can see at the Galveston County Fair and Rodeo. We don't let any of the weather get in our way, Barbara. We even get on the bulls.
We did get you on the bull, and we are reigning grand champions here at the Galveston County Fair tonight. Our steer show's tonight, and I got you on that bull, and I got nervous for you because
I could feel in Barbara's voice and vibe.
the maternal, kicked in. But I tell you what, the action's going to be packed this weekend. Come on out, and I think we're the only fair to have a set of quads showing their steer tonight.
Hey, we can't not address the rain. It's right now, but that's okay. It's going to get out of the way for this special event tonight. And I want to talk about these quads because they are 4 special kids who have done a lot with this county fair.
They are 4 very special kids. And, our scholarship program, there are 4 recipients of it. And hopefully they'll make our junior auction tomorrow where we gave over $1 million last year.
Oh, cool.
And so we're cheering on all our exhibitors, all 60 of our steer exhibitors.
So this is so awesome. Quads. There's 4 of you, and leading with the eldest, Ella. This is amazing. And you guys are seniors in high school.
Yes, ma'am, we are.
And as the oldest, do you feel like you set the example, you set the bar for your brothers?
Sometimes kind of when it comes down to getting everything together and making sure we have everything done.
Yeah, check. You got to get your hat, your shoes, your belt. Guys, she's making sure it's all happening, right?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Okay, I'm going to move on over. Let's see here. Cole, let's talk about the animals that you guys raise. Have you always been with steers?
Yes.
Is it plural, steer or steers?
Steers.
Oh, steer.
Steers.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I only raise steers. Ella had raised heifers and she does pigs, but I don't like anything else. I only like steers, so that's all I've done.
You know you're good at it. You know you can keep doing that.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
How proud is your mom of you guys taking on this very big time commitment?
Both of my parents are really proud. They both are happy for us. It's what they want. Is they want to see in their kids to do something good, and that's what they want for us.
Well, congratulations. All right, Cooper, I'm going to move on to you. So the other 3 of your siblings are going to school, college where?
Where I'm going to college?
Where are they going?
Oh, so they are going to College of the Mainland.
College of the Mainland.
Yes, ma'am.
But you decided to take a leap and go across the country to
Massachusetts Maritime Academy.
And I asked Cooper, I said, have you ever been a part of that cold weather before?
Never have.
Coldest you've experienced is here in Texas. You're going to need to invest in a very heavy jacket.
Yes, ma'am. I definitely will. Yeah.
But as the quads that represent here, what brings you guys back every year? What's kept it so fun?
I mean, just the tradition of it, and showing it. It's just repetitive. We've always shown. My parents have, my brothers have, and my sister as well.
Yeah.
So it's just it's what we do, and
awesome.
I enjoy every aspect of it. And yeah.
I love watching it. I think siblings are so awesome. Now, Kaysen, really fast. Who do you think is going to win tonight?
I mean, we have no clue. I don't want to say nothing. Look,
I know there is competition going on between the 4 of y'all.
I mean, we'll see. He's got a pretty good calf over there, so we'll see how that goes.
Do you guys have different traditions and ways that you get ready ahead of a big showing like this?
I mean, maybe you relieve yourself. Them nervous genes.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe some time to yourself, a little bit of music.
Okay.
Something to just calm
Is
me
there
down.
a special song that each of the steer likes?
I mean, it's more for us what we're listening to. I mean, for me personally, I like to just kind of get my AirPods on, hang out, get in the zone before a show, and I get nervous, but as soon as I step in the ring, it all goes away. It's it's just, I've been there and I've done it before. It's repetitive, and it feels like home.
That's awesome.
I love it.
Well, best of luck to you guys, and best of luck next year in college. Congratulations on all of your successes. GalvestonCountyFair.com for tickets. You still got plenty of time. Lots of food, lots of music, lots of bulls, Barbara. Lots to be had, lots of fun here at the Galveston County Fair and Rodeo through Saturday. Derek, I'm going to toss it back to you. I don't know, they've kind of talked me into maybe a new career path. Maybe I have something that I need to be doing in this arena.
I agree, Lauren Kelly. And listen, I mean, what a strong family right there. Hats off to all of them. You could be a fifth member of the band there. Good stuff, Lauren Kelly. Wish them well for all of us here at Houston Life. The Galveston County Fair and Rodeo, galvestoncountyfair.com if you would like more info.